What's up, YouTube? It's KT4L here with our first video.
You got potential. You know you're good in the hood, but you're good with just for me. Yeah.
So today's topic is basically we're gonna be playing the girlfriend tag. I haven't even seen
tag it.
I haven't even seen nobody do that in a long time. Like play girlfriend tag.
I don't even know what it is, but let's go.
Basically, so we're gonna be asking each other questions. Well, I have the questions on my phone. I'm gonna be asking questions, and then she has to answer them.
Oh, don't put me on the spot, man.
Anywho, she gotta answer the questions. So, yeah. The first question is: when, where, and how did we meet?
I was a bad kid, so I was, dipping and dabbing in all type of schools. Shorty went to a school that I used to dip dab in. And then, like a couple of years later, eventually saw Shorty at the store. She was all over daddy,
I don't know about all over daddy.
But she was blushing. She seen me and thought she saw a ghost. Looking at.
Anywho, so how did we meet?
But in April,
okay, we met. Okay, so we met
like officially
at school, but officially, like what caused us to get together, we met at a store, and of course, she was peeping me.
No, so look, hell no. No, man. Like we met a little bit after my mama died, and like she just stayed checking in. She was a real one, and we just got close. That type of thing. Don't listen to her.
And never mind. So we are gonna do a how did we meet video. So we're not gonna go into detail about that. So just stay tuned, cause yeah, we're gonna have a video about that.
Real explicit.
What did you first notice about each other?
That booty.
Bruh.
What I first noticed. What I first noticed about her was her lips. They big as hell.
Bro.
Not a bad thing. I'm just saying, like,
These lip work magic, girl.
First impression.
I saw Shorty was about to bag. She was on her shit, and I really liked it, man. Like, for somebody our age, like, she was really on her shit, bro, and that really attracted me to her. Like, she was real independent, and I love that shit.
Period.
She'll go get her. She don't wait on nobody. Nah, I respect that shit a lot.
That was your first impression?
Yeah, remember when I first came to the crib, I was like, oh, this bitch fully furnished. Because anybody else house I done went to, like, our age, we going on the air mattress, and, and they got little sofas and a little TV. We played a game or some shit, but, like, her house looked like a home. Like, it was really legit.
Well.
But then she had my favorite car. She was in the boo-boo, that is, so,
Let me find out she was looking at me for material things.
Hell nah. It's just like a lot of girls around our age, like they don't be on their shit, bro. Like you had 2 jobs, bro. You was going to school. You was going to school. Like, you was on your shit. And can you say shit on YouTube? Yes. Yeah, like she was doing her thing, and like I really respected her. Like. Even like the little honeymoon phase, like she would still get up early in the morning, go to work, like, and I respected it because you got some females, y'all start fucking around and they start ditching work, and it's just like, pause, like, what you doing, bro? Because I ain't about to spend money on you like that. But I mean, it was different with you.
My first impression was.
That was fun and genuine.
Yeah, she was a real genuine person, like. I didn't have to ask her for nothing. She just off the rip knew, like, basically. She was real genuine.
She was my little baby from the start.
were we friends before becoming a couple?
I ain't want to be her friend. If I couldn't be with you, I ain't want you.
No, we were not friends. I mean, we were friends as far as like, you know, before we just really got into a relationship. Yeah, we were friends, but like as far as like us going to school together and all of that.
We just hung with two different crowds. I was a bad boy. And she was just crazy, you know, to herself.
Who first asked each other out? And how did she do it?
She said, Daddy, I want you.
No. That's not, first of all, me saying I want you is not asking you out.
Yeah.
No.
Said, Daddy, I want you, and I don't want you with nobody else.
I never said that.
She said that.
No, I didn't. Okay. No, I did not.
Nah, I asked Shorty to be mine.
Stop playing with me.
I asked Shorty to be mine. I mean, she wanted me first, but I took the initiative, you know.
No, I didn't want her first.
We were just in, like, when we first started, like, chilling with each other, we were really inseparable. Like, she ain't never want me to leave. Like, I ain't gonna tell y'all, but, you know, she raped me. We were stuck like glue. Like gorilla glue.
When and where was your first date?
I don't know. She didn't tell me else where it's a date to be, so she.
When was our first date?
I don't know. I don't know.
Really, nigga?
The first time we actually really just went out there, something. We went to the gala.
Yeah, I went to the mall.
Yeah, she was gassing me all up and through the gala.
So basically, we couldn't really do a lot because of the pandemic. So a lot of times we would go to the mall or
get some crawfish and cheese.
Yeah, get like seafood and stuff like that. We never really, I mean, in the beginning, we didn't really go on dates and stuff because of the pandemic, like I said.
I look cute, man. You can't stop looking. You look fine too, man.
Girl. Let me see.
Who said I love you first?
We ain't on it.
Shorty fell in love real fast.
What the? Yeah, I just lost the question. I don't know what happened. Yeah, who was the first to verbally say I love you?
I mean, you, but like not verbally. Like she was getting ready to say it, and I knew what she was about to say. So I just said it back.
She assumed.
No, ain't no
that I was gonna say I love you.
No, ain't no assume.
No, I just looked at her and I was like, damn. We was about to leave. She was in her car, I was in my car. And I looked at her and I was like, damn, it feel like we've been knowing each other for forever. And she was like, I love you too. I never said I love you.
Bro, but you can see all of her eyes, like she, like, it scared her. Like, she called herself, she was like, what the fuck? Like, you know, I just knew what it was.
I'm still gonna deny that. I never was gonna say I love you.
You full of it. Because after I said I love you too, she ain't had no problems with telling me she loved me. None.
Whatever.
Come
no,
on,
don't do. First,
Come
don't
on,
do
hit
that.
the brakes. Get off the
Don't
gas,
do that.
man. You tweaked.
When did we first kiss?
The first time we actually like chilled and got intimate. When she raped me.
That's another story for another time.
Yeah, I never made it home that night.
Have we ever dated girls before?
Yes. This is my first relationship.
Yes, we've dated girls before.
No, this is my first relationship. Sticking to it. That's gonna piss a lot of people off.
Do we live together?
No, I live with her.
Sadly, I'm just yes, we live together. We do. We live together.
We got our own shit, B.
Have we ever been mistaken as sisters?
Girl, too fucking much.
Bruh.
I'm tired of people saying we look
everywhere
alike.
we go. Y'all look alike. Y'all look.
But it's because she look like my mama, like for real. Like, you gotta put a picture of my mama and you on the side of each other. Like, she really looked like my mama.
I'm gonna put a picture up And y'all tell me if me and her mama look alike.
The only thing she missing, my mama got a mole in the middle of her forehead. My mama and my brother and my papa and my granny got the same mole. I was blessed not to have that. But yeah, all she missing is that mole. She look like Tiffany.
Do we have any pets?
Yeah, we got Bailey and Candy.
We got 2 dogs. We got a Maltipoo. Her name is Bailey, and we have a pit bull, and her name is Candy.
My babies.
We're gonna do 3 more questions.
Hit me.
Do we have a couple song?
Soul Ties. Cause we stuck again.
In her mind.
And that song really remind me of you.
But a couple. Do we have a song together?
Do we? We see everything together. Shit. Nah, but definitely Soul Ties. Yeah.
We're gonna do 2 more. So the first one is.
I see I be rapping my baby everywhere I go.
Do we usually get into arguments and fights?
Oh yeah, all the time. She crazy.
We argue, y'all, like
she crazy.
a lot.
She be
No, we
trying to
really don't argue a lot.
We used to.
It's like no, we never argued a lot.
We used to, baby.
What about what?
Crazy shit.
We don't even argue. Like, we do argue. It's about little shit. Like, or sometimes one of us everybody get into a mood where they just don't want to be bothered. And that's basically what it be. Either I feel like she not paying attention to me, or she feel like I'm not paying attention to her. But we never really just argue. Yeah, we don't really.
Nah, we
argue.
really be in this bitch joked out with each other.
Yeah, and then last but not least, what is your pet peeve about one another? You go first.
I don't know what to say, man. I don't know. I love you, baby. You don't really just get on my nerves like that.
Yes, I do. Cause I can name something right now.
What, your farts?
Bruh.
She like.
I mean, at this moment, this dumbass game that's on her phone, bro. Like that shit. Like,
No, before the game, I do. It's a pet peeve that you.
what? Say it.
A lot of stuff that I can say.
No, I mean, like, genuinely, like, she really don't bother me, like.
But it's
Except when she talk to me like I'm 2, like she thinks she my mama. And let me tell you something, God rest my mama's soul. My mama is 6 feet under. Somebody please me.
She always says something about me being her mama.
I mean,
she
like,
liked the
she
fact
just-
that she liked the fact that I act like her mama. But
in certain aspects, bro.
exactly. So you can't be
In
like,
certain
oh,
aspects, like the caring, loving side, not the want to get on your ass side. Like, come on, like, she be ready to whip my ass over some crumbs. I hate it.
thank you. I'm glad she said my pet peeve. My biggest pet peeve is when I send her in the kitchen to not even to cook, to warm some food up. And I go in the kitchen later that day or the next morning or whenever I go in the damn kitchen. And it's crumbs on the counter, or it's something that she used to eat, like to warm the food up on the counter. Why are you taking the food, stirring it, and putting the damn spoon on the counter and just leave it there, which makes a stain on the counter, or, you know, like, it just aggravates me so much.
Hey, you know what that means? She should get up and do it herself. That's how we solve that problem.
That's the end of the girlfriend tag.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Our social medias will be in the description below. You follow me, I follow you, and always Team K for life.
Team T for life.
Still cover for me, blowing bands to make me feel lovely. When I go where you still think of
KT4L.